I'm Jo Heppy, the Apprenticeship Levy Coordinator. I work for HCUK Training, which is a local training provider with a national reach that delivers quality employer responsive training. The Apprenticeship Levy has been introduced by the government to increase and fund the amount of apprenticeships that we currently have available. They have a target of 3 million to hit by 2020, and the idea is to empower employers to fund the apprenticeship programme. Employers will pay 0.5% of their wage bill. So for example, if an employer has a £10 million wage bill, they will pay 0.5%, which will be £50,000. They get a £15,000 allowance, which is paid over 12 months. So 15,000 minus from 50 would be 35,000, which would be their levy pay bill. On top of that, there's a 10% top-up fee for those employers in England. So that equates to 38,500. For those employers with a wage bill of less than £3 million, the government will co-invest. So they will pay 90% contribution and the employer will pay 10% contribution, but direct to the training provider that they choose off the register. For those employers that have got 50 employees or less, they will get 100% of the funding for 16 to 18-year-olds only. The levy will be collected through HMRC through the PAYE system, and it will be paid into a digital account. The Digital Apprenticeship Service is a new digital online account which will be available for employers to access the digital funds through a voucher. They'll also be able to access training, find an apprenticeship programme suitable for their needs, and find a candidate for their programme. Employers can spend their levy fund on approved training by an approved training provider. That would include an apprenticeship framework or an apprenticeship standard. It can't be in-house training, so it's got to be approved framework or approved standard. Also, the funds cannot be used on wider costs. For example, you can't spend it on salaries or accommodation. The funds last 24 months in the digital account, so if an employer doesn't use the funds within that 24 months, they'll lose it, and it will be reallocated to another employer that has been using the apprenticeship service. Next steps for employers would be to contact us at HCUK Training to discuss your individual employer and business needs. We offer a wide variety of apprenticeship programmes at HCUK Training. If you're not looking for a training provider, we can also provide a management service that will help you manage your levy fund.